All right, here we go. Let's get in some long hair and share with you some really great ways to add value behind the chair. Value, when we talk about value at Redken, it's basically just knowledge. Sharing the knowledge with the client, adding value. So what I want to do is I've really gotten into the idea of tying knots. My product of choice here, once again, I love working with rough paste, with braid aid, or outshine, depending upon the fabric we're going to work with. I want to compliment Jackie Leischer, who did the cornrows here. Show some love for Jackie Leischer, who was just out here with me. And now, please welcome Blake Reed Evans, please, to the stage. Blake Reed Evans. Come on, show some love. Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to start here in the back. I split the center ponytail in half. And now when I split that in half, what I want to do is take it to the right. We secured the left. We're going to come right through now, and I'm just going to go through, and it's just simply the idea of just tying knots. So I come through. I want to take it over. So all I'm doing is just taking that section right over, bringing it over, and tying a knot. So you're going to come through. I'm going to secure on top, come through, and simply tie. Now watch what we're going to do. I'm going to tie it over to the right corner back, or the corner of her head. So when I square this to you, you can see that's the corner of her head. I'm going to reach and grab another section. We're going to bring this section back. Once again, I'm going to come through, take my index and middle finger, my left hand that's holding the hair. We're going to elevate that 90, make an X, create some value, come inside, grab, and we're going to pull nice and tight and secure that section right there. I'm going to grab another section. So now with the hair that's hanging down, we're going to be taking those vertical sections, holding left hand, index and middle finger out, value, bringing it up, and crossing, making an X, and grabbing inside. So Sam, how can I teach the client these things? My friends, there's no value in the break room. Get on the salon floor. There's more value there. So much value on the salon floor. So what I want you to do is invest yourself in a Chris Zorby mannequin. Invest yourself in a pivot point mannequin, long hair mannequin. And when you have the time, get on the floor and showcase what you're capable of doing. Practice, practice, practice. Or when the color is processing and you have nothing to do, grab that mannequin and that tripod, go sit with the client that has the color on and show her how to cover elastic with a simple hair instead of her using a grip. See, it's those simple little added value tricks that really make a difference. For example, value, adding outshine to the elastic and making sure that they understand every elastic that I'm using has been coated with outshine. So it's been coated with outshine. Show it right there. There we go. And what's important is this, is it buffers the cuticle. That's the importance of it. So it's simple little things like that that add value behind the chair. Now, once I'm done, look at the curvature, and back the camera up, please. Give me that whole head back shot. Back it up a little bit. See my hand? There we go. Good. Look at the curvature that we created around the head. Now we're simply going to take one of those elastics that's been coated with Outshine 01. We're going to come through and place our elastic. Watch this right here. So sometimes you find that the ponytails are very skinny with a big elastic. Simply come through, twist, 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 until the twist gets down to the base. Great trick that I learned from the colorist Justin Isaac. Come through, open it up, and then apply it, and now just rouge that up, and there's your right side. We're going to come to the left side now, and we're going to repeat the same procedure. I'm starting to move away from knots. I noticed Guido Palau at Fashion Week, our global ambassador, how what he's doing, he's really making everything sit tightly to the head, and it seems he's working a lot with ponytails right now. And ponytails are awesome, but the idea is this, is that when we're going to work with ponytails, we really want to go through and add detail to it. What makes that ponytail different? What makes it grab that attention? That's critical. When I tie, I want to make sure that that tie matches the level of what I created on the opposite side. Once we tie, it becomes one. We grab another vertical section, we over-direct back. Over-direction is critical in terms of the idea of working with hair. So the language in terms of what we use can be somewhat very, very similar. Once again, a vertical section, over-directing back. Watch my right hand. My right hand, now on the left side, drops the index and middle finger over the section I'm picking up. I elevate 90, make an X, we come inside, we grab, and we pull. By using product, it helps me to maintain control of the section. Drop the hair down vertically. Notice I had it in front, I dropped it down vertically. Now I come through, I simply take a vertical slice. Once we have that vertical slice, the right hand drops over index and middle finger. At the Redken Exchange, we invite you to come to the Redken Exchange, a great facility and academy. Education, as a hairdresser, we must never cease to learn. As a teacher, I must never cease to learn. So we invite you to come to the Redken Exchange, where we do 3-day, 4-day programs, 2-day programs, specialty classes that are held at the Redken Exchange, and they're all hands-on. So it's an opportunity for you to really immerse yourself, not only in what you see, but you allow yourself to immerse yourself in terms of actually doing what it is that you see. Classes are constantly held. We invite you to visit redken.com and invite you to the Redken Exchange. Understand that product is not an option, it is a necessity. Product is not an option, it is a necessity. Make sure that you're constantly talking to clients about that in terms of them knowing. Watch now, I'm going to twist this in. So once I twist that in, I'm getting that little shape that I want. Now we're simply going to come through, and now I'm going to do is elastic this. So I come through and place the elastic, and you can see, back the camera up please, you can see the silhouette that I've created here in terms of the head shape, going through and creating something that has a little bit more of a round shape and simply working with the knots. We'll go to another elastic. And now simply come through. How you finish this, my friends, that's your particular choice. I'm going to come through, simply allow it to finish like this. And once again, your applause is not for me, but beautiful, beautiful Anna. Show some love, please.